Hey you guys, welcome back and thanks again for tuning in. We are getting so close with the new house. He said 6 weeks until probably I'm able to move in, which is just terrifying. I feel like it's been a long time coming. I bought the house a year ago. We started construction at the end of October, early November, and now it just feels like everything's happening all at once. Like it's been sort of slow going until right this moment, and I feel like I'm not ready yet, but we do have some stuff figured out. I ordered my lighting this week for the ceilings and chandeliers and flush mounts and that kind of thing, so I can get those installed before I move in. The bathroom is well on its way. If you follow me on Snapchat, you'll see that the tiles are being installed in the shower, the floors have been installed, the cabinets have been installed. Those have to be painted still. They haven't put the marble slabs on yet. The closet is well on its way as well. So lots going on, and I thought it might be fun to share some of the things that I've picked up so far and I'm planning to use in the new house. Just to give you guys an idea, I've shared a lot of this on Snapchat, but if you're not on Snapchat or you missed it, I thought it would be fun to share it on here. So first, why don't we start with the bathroom? So I can't really show you the marble slab, but I can show you the tile that we picked. Got some just white, pretty much solid white tile. Now, when they installed it, I was a little disappointed at first because it wasn't the clean white look that I wanted. I thought they would all be like this. They're not all like this. This is just the sample I got. So I went back over last weekend and picked out ones that I really didn't want. There were some dark gray ones. There were some that were sort of yellowed, and I just wanted it to be a cleaner look. So I had them take them out. They hadn't grouted yet, so it was a good time to do that. So I went back by yesterday and picked a few more out. Just trying to get it as white as possible. So I have that on the shower walls. I also have this as chevron tile on the floors, and then I have 18 by 18 that also look like this for the bathroom floors. And then my marble slabs for the tub deck, the sink area, and then a bench in my shower are all, I think it's mountain white. It's pretty much all white except for kind of a dark gray thin vein. It's not Carrara. I didn't want a super gray marble. This is almost a darker gray vein, but the veins are very thin. And so I thought it would look really, really, really cool with the hardware I picked out, which is gold. It's antique gold. These are gonna be the drawer pulls and handles for my bathroom and my closet, or maybe not my closet, just my bathroom. But I thought it would look really cool against the white and sort of black veining. A little different than maybe what you see, but still a very clean white look. I'm not sure what I'm gonna paint the walls in that room yet. I don't know what fabric I'm gonna use yet because I wanna pick that. I need to pick the paint once I've installed the marble, and then I'll pick fabrics based off of the paint. So that is not done yet, but I'm excited about this. I'm excited to see it in place on the cabinets. I'm thinking the cabinets are gonna be white, just very clean and serene. That's the goal. So these are the two items that I have for my bathroom thus far. For my guest bathroom, I do have a fabric. So if you remember from my before and after photos or just the before photos really on the blog, the guest bathroom is that same kind of pale green blue color that was on the entire interior of the house. It was totally painted that way. The trim, the walls, the ceilings, everything was this blue color. And this is really the only room that I'm not doing anything to, just because my bathroom in the master suite will be brand new. The only people who will be using this are visiting, likely. And so I just didn't feel the need to totally revamp that room just yet. And so I'm just I'm cleaning it out. Obviously, I'll probably do something to the floor because it's this ugly tile. It's just white tile, but it just looks old, dated. So do something with that to make that look a little prettier, but replacing the window treatments with a new fabric because the current ones just look old lady-ish. And y'all might think mine are old lady-ish too, but I love this print. This is an Erin print. I don't know if I can't even see if you can see it, but it's floral. It's got a little bit of a metallic sheen to it. but I just find it so beautiful. It's got some blue, it's got some green, and then kind of a cream color. Dang it, sorry. Anyway, it's got all of those things and I'm loving it. It's from Lee Joffa in Dallas. If you are wanting it, sorry, I'm turning my phone off so that doesn't happen again. But I'm really excited about this. I think it's such a beautiful print and I think it'll kind of give the room a fresh update without having to do a whole lot. So looking forward to seeing that in there. Hopefully we'll be able to get that installed in the next few weeks before I move in. In the kitchen, you probably saw that we repainted it to a light gray. The marble in there is gray as well. It's not super gray, it's kind of a light gray with some veining that there's some warmer veining and some white veining. It's hard to describe anyway. And so the walls are gray, the marble is gray, and the trim is all bright white. So this is the fabric I found for the window treatment. I thought it was very pretty. I didn't want anything super traditional. I liked that this sort of has a modern look to it. It doesn't look, I don't know, too frou-frou or anything, but just clean. There are only 2 windows in there. There's a small one above the sink and then a door that leads out to the garage. So I will be putting this on that. And this is by Groundworks. I'll include the details to all of these below if you were wanting to order them on your own for your own projects. Let's see what else. For the living room, dining room, and master, for the drapes, I'm planning on having these gold and acrylic drape hardware. It's beautiful. It's so cool. It's sort of modern, but I'm excited about it. And then these just solid white drapes, and it's Durally Fabrics in cream. I want to have blackout ones, so these are going to have a thick panel behind them, hopefully. But it's just simple white. I may end up putting a trim on the ones in my master, but I think not, because I haven't decided on the fabrics for my master bedroom. I feel like I sort of need to get in there and live in there for a little bit before I decide on the fabrics, because I still am caught between a few different ones and I'm just not sure they're the right ones. So I don't know why I'm having such a hard time deciding, but anyway, I just feel like I need to be in there for a few months and see what I feel like the space will look good with. Since we're still on my master bedroom, I thought I'd share one purchase I made a couple months ago. I probably made it too early. I mean, style evolves pretty quickly and I'm not sure I'm sick of these already, but I really do love them. I really do love them. I don't know how modern I'm getting. I feel like I'm getting maybe a little too modern in my room, but we'll see. We'll see how it all turns out. But this lamp, I have 2 lamps, but this is one of them, and it's from One Kings Lane, and I found it because there was a similar option by Christopher something, and they were like, for the pair, it was like $6,000, and they look almost identical to this, and these One Kings Lane ones were like $250 each. Like, hello, I did not wait. I bought them right away. Like I said, I may have been impulsive about it, and hopefully they will work. If not, I'll use them somewhere else in the room, but it's what's on the design board for my master bedroom. So I really, really love these lamps. I love the touch of gold it brings to the room. If you haven't heard, I'm doing quite a bit of gold accents. Obviously the acrylic and gold drapery hardware. I have the gold hardware in my bathroom. My coffee table in the living room is marble and gold. So lots of gold accents, and so this will tie in really well with that. And it's bright white. Go with my bright white walls. All right. Next, let's talk about the office. So the office is going to be blush, and it's sort of a darker blush. I'm not sure how that's gonna look on the walls, but I'm excited about it, if only because of this. So this grass cloth is something I'm excited to use behind the bookshelves in my office. So if you saw on Snapchat, I'm doing some built-ins, and right now it's just not drawers, but a little cabinet at the bottom, and then they'll be installing shelving all the way to the ceiling. And behind those, I'm having this, and it's sort of a marble print grass cloth in a blush and white color scheme. And I just thought that was so cool. I thought it added a fun modern touch, add some texture to the room. I'm not sure what else we're gonna do for the office. We have like furniture picked out, but the rug The rug we initially had, I didn't buy it in time, and so it sold out. And so we're currently on the hunt for another rug that will work. But we do have this, and we do have the paint color, so hopefully these will be installed in the next few weeks. And then you guys may have seen that I repainted the entire exterior. The original paint was like a beige color, and then the awning was black. And so it looked dated. Again, the whole house, it's old, it's from the 1930s, it's painted brick. It just looks old. And so I wanted to give it a fresh, vibrant update, make it a little more lively, make it a little more, just brighten it up. Light and bright is sort of the theme of my entire house, which I feel like I've said a bunch of times on Snapchat, so don't get mad. But light and bright was the theme, and I actually, my designer sent me a few ideas for how to redo the awning, because I just really hated it when I bought the house and wasn't sure what would be a good idea to put there. And so instead of like putting a permanent awning, like some kind of a metal one or one with columns, she suggested we find a striped awning. And she sent me a photo of a few different houses, and my favorite one had a teal and cream awning, and the house was like a cream color, and then the awning and the windows and the shutters and all of that were this teal color. And so we finally found this for the awning, and paint match to get the exact colors right. And so the house has been painted. You saw photos of that already, but the awning will be installed shortly. So hopefully in the next month, the awning will be done, and I'll be able to share sort of a whole photo of the entire house exterior. So excited about that. I love that the teal adds a little bit of color. It just gives it more of a youthful, feminine touch that it didn't have before. So I'm excited about that. And then finally, I'm not going to share any of the master fabrics that I was thinking about, because I'm not sure I'm going to use any of them. But I ordered a rug for my living room. And until that gets here, I can't really decide on the couch fabric I want to use. I'm getting it like a new one upholstered, using my interior designer's person. And so I'm not sure the exact color, but I'm thinking some sort of a light gray, because remember, I have gold and white happening already. And so I want to add another little neutral in there. So gray and kind of a pale beige maybe, but this is the one that I'm looking at right now for the couch. Again, we'll have to wait. It's a perennials fabric, and I believe this is an indoor-outdoor fabric, so it's more resistant to stains and that kind of stuff. But it's textured, and it's a great gray color. So really like that. And then I found this fabric when we were shopping around for fabrics, and I loved the little sheen it had. I don't know why I like shimmer and shine, but I thought this would be pretty for a couple of accent pillows. Obviously gonna add some prints in there somehow, but I haven't found one I liked yet, and it will all depend on the rug. So still waiting on the rug, but I thought these two looked great together. So just a little texture, but that's pretty much it as far as what I've got so far. I said I ordered the lighting. I've ordered a couple of other things like rugs and things, but obviously you don't have those here. But these are the fabrics and some of the things for the bathroom and my lamp that I have. So thought it'd be fun to share, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully I'll be back with another update and then eventually a home tour. Very exciting. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time.